And a very pleasant welcome to Monday, October 4th, and Newswatch morning. Well, it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9.
It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza.
Let's pizza again, like we did way back when.
They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, a very pleasant good morning. Happy Monday, if you would. This is Newswatch, NCTV45, one of the great treasures located here in Western Pennsylvania, coming at you from the greatest castle in the world, Newcastle, Lawrence County. And here's hoping you're starting your day off fine. Maybe you've got that first cup of coffee. You're trying to avoid the raindrops that are out there, because what the heck, it is kind of wet, to say the least. And what we'll do for you is get you informed and up to speed on things that you're probably going to hear go about during your day, and some community happenings in the area. So without further ado, let's get started. Newswatch is straight ahead here for you. And let's get to the birthdays. Cheryl Rice, Tammy Lynn Davis, Billy Joe, Stephanie Yakubik, John Myers, Ralph Moses, Darlene Medore, Madeline Fornatero Meladonin, Dawn Reed Sr. Dawn, a very happy birthday to you. God bless you and thank you for all you do. Dustin, and I want to get this last name, Shireni. Sorry, Dustin, but that was my best try. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all weekend long. Some things going on that you maybe need to know or get ready for. You know, I went up to pick up my son Friday. On the drive up, I had the radio on, no big deal. They're just playing music. And then I usually go up, get the stuff in the car, rest a little bit, because he has a class. He comes back, jumps in the car, and I turn the radio on. And they're playing Christmas music. And I was like, could you believe it? October 1st at noon, they switched over to their Christmas stuff. Well, believe it or not, they're saying Christmas is right around the corner, and I guess the Angel Tree, formerly the Treasure for Children, Project Bundle Up, and Sheets for Kids, well, they're having sign-ups. This is income driven. It's the Salvation Army, October 5th, 6th, and 7th this week from 9 to 2. So make sure you don't miss out on that. Now, I was surprised. It was National Balloon Day yesterday. And a lot of the national news, they saw all the balloons going up. Our balloon fest is in the middle of summer. Apparently, they have one down in Swickley. Holy Spirit Parish. Again, Christmas festival news. They're pierogi pinching today at 9 o'clock today and tomorrow. You can call 724-652-3422, extension 2200. You got to turn out a lot of pierogies because guess what? The one thing I know about Lawrence County is we have it hands down on food, and people love that stuff. Craft show. Okay, crafters be ready to sell at 8:45, and they request you stay at 2. Where? First Presbyterian Church. You can go to firstpresby-newcastle.org and get more information. You know, this is the time of year, fall's here, the harvest. By the way, that was called the Harvest Festival. Well, with that, it's time to find out how you can do something better with your gardening. Yeah. Imagine that. Do something better with your gardening. It's like football. You know, when football season's over, first thing we had as a meeting when I coached was how can we be better next year? Well, the master gardeners, they're going to go through how can you be better next year. Well, they have the Master Gardener Basic Training Course. It'll begin in October and end in March. Applications are being accepted. at the Penn State Extension Office, Lawrence County. Christine Sherman is up there, and you call her at 724-654-8370. This will be between 2 and 3. Sign up and be a better gardener. Friday, and don't tell me it gets right around the corner, PA Career Link, discrimination in the workplaces. Meetings are held the second Friday of the month, and this is the second Friday from 8 to 9. Make sure you check that out. So there's a brief look. If you need more community happenings, you could get it. All you have to do is head over to Lawrence County Community Happenings right on NCTV45.com, our Facebook page, or check us out on YouTube. Now, what's going on in and around the state of Pennsylvania? Some news that you gotta know. Well, here you go. The Department of Health, okay, and this is the discrepancy that I don't get. Governor Wolf said we reached a milestone of 85% with vaccinations, and today they're saying 68%, 68.8% are fully vaccinated. What's he talking about? 5,352 new cases. This is as of October 1st, and keep in mind they don't work the weekends, and I don't blame them on that. Now, when you take that against the entire population, you find out that the chances of that you getting COVID are really low against the whole state, and because it's like 0.00025 something. So don't fear the disease. Do what you're supposed to. Practice good hygiene, and things will be just fine. The Department of Revenue releases its September collection figures. They are really good with this because they get it out within the first 2 days. They did just like this one, and was $495.9 million, or a 14.1 increase, more than anticipated, said Dan Hassel. He's the secretary of the revenue. He's a revenue secretary, so that up. Now, I can't help it. What do you think they do with the money? And I know this had to come out of COVID money, but just for the record, Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission is accepting applications for cultural and historical grants to museums and county historical societies. Isn't that great? They're officials of the societies for $2 million in cultural and historical grants. Now, so if you have a historical group that's recognized, county historical societies will range from $2,500 to $4,000. Hey, the Wolf administration honors fallen firefighters for their heroism. And let me say, you can't say enough about those people that do that work, especially the ones that volunteer, but even the ones that get paid. That's a heck of a job. State Commissioner Bruce Trago is honoring fallen firefighters in the line of duty in observance of the 40th annual National Fallen Fighters Memorial Weekend. That was last weekend, and our hats off to those folks. Hey folks, don't look now, but the Steelers lost. And the Browns won. The Giants won. The Redskins, the Washington Football Club, won. The Jets even won. But the Steelers lost 27-17. Brady won with the Buccaneers 1917. I don't know what that proves, but people were all up about that game. I was like, oh well. Pirates lost on the last day of the season. The Indians won. So, and here's the other thing. The Red Sox beat the Nationals because there were the number of games. Yankees win 1-0. Giants win 11-4. And the reason I'm telling you about this is because this finalizes the standings. Tampa Bay, the Chicago White Sox, and the Astros all in. In the National, it's the Braves, the Brewers, and the Giants all in. Those are your winners of like the East, the Central, and the West. Now, if you were wondering about the wild cards, and I could see this happening, the Red Sox and the Yankees are the wild card playoff in the American League. That only made sense. The Dodgers and the Cardinals, that's the wild card playoff in the National League. So, when I think about it, I'm not much of a Yankees fan, although I hope they beat the Red Sox. The Dodgers taking on the Cardinals. Let's go Dodgers. Overall, maybe it'd be nice to see the Braves win. I don't know why I feel that way, but after everything that's gone on. But let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner and find out what's going on today in sports.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Let's get to the NFL. It is the Vegas Raiders taking on the Chargers in Monday Night Football. Now, over in the NBA, 2 games on NBA TV. Atlanta at Miami, that's at 7:30. Golden State at Portland, that's at 10. The 76ers are taking on Toronto at 7 o'clock. Dad's Boston Celtics. I love the Boston Celtics. Orlando at Boston, 7:30. And my son's San Antonio Spurs. It's Utah at San Antonio at 8:30. Now, over in the NHL, as we buzz over there, and well, I guess we're not buzzing. Now we are. NHL schedule for your Monday. Well, on Boston takes on Philadelphia on the NHL Network. ESPN Plus has Toronto at Ottawa. Both of those games at 7 o'clock. And at 7:30, Chicago at the Detroit Red Wings. Now, this is why October is such a great month. Baseball. There's no game scheduled. The playoffs will start Tuesday. So you should start right now to head over to Cedars. Get some great food. Philly cheesesteak today. Don't miss out. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. And we're back. We hope to get more information from Cousins Books as we go on here, because they had great book reviews. Now, continuing on with state news. And usually at this time, I try to make you aware of the pandering that goes on. Governor Wolf totally against checking to make sure the election, if people that are living voted, that are registered Americans voting, not anything else. Well, today he signed a House bill into law which delays any census-based county class change, upholding the current status until 2030. If that isn't kicking the can down the road. This decision is regardless of the 2020 census, but it gives the county commissioners the ability to enact ordinances or resolutions for change of classification by February 22nd, 2022. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to be downsizing because you lost people, this ensures that you have big government. Why wouldn't he sign the bill? This I found really amazing. I really have to read this to you, because it is one of those ones, when you look at a sign, do you ever wonder, well, is this sign meant for me, or what's this sign meant for? Well, we got one here. You're going to love this. they put this. And here's what they're going to say about this sign. First of all, if it says, "Welcome to Pennsylvania State Parks," I think that means welcome to everybody. But these days, we seem to have problems with English. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, Secretary Cynthia Adams Dunn, unveiled the Nature for All sign. Trailhead signs that are designed to represent the department's commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. When you say welcome, doesn't that mean to everybody? So we spent money on signs that say basically welcome. The other ones didn't say you're not welcome. Pretty amazing. But, you know, head pander of Pennsylvania doing the job, he announced $20 million to help schools bridge and close the digital divide. This is the second round of federal funding available. That's a great thing. It came from the federal government. It was in the American Rescue Plan. But if you're going to do things to help people, it should be genuine help, not personal gain. Or political gain, or whatever you want to call it. This came in from State Representative Aaron Bernstein. Like you, I remain frustrated with the 2020 election. Our governor still refuses to acknowledge fraud and discrepancies. Yeah, you know, let me assure you that when you have people that aren't living, that voted, seriously, the Supreme Court of Supreme Court of Pennsylvania, and the governor implemented Act 77, which was an illegal, including permitting the extension of deadlines and mail-in voting. See, there's not a voting season. It's not like basketball season, football season. There's a season for voting now. This is illegal and should have been overturned by the courts. Why? Because the legislature's in charge of determining when the election is. Not the court. Not the governor. Not his Secretary of State. I want to assure you that I will continue to fight for election integrity. He goes on to say, but he needs your help. He's constantly under attack, Aaron, from the radical left. I totally get it. Okay, and I must continue to defend myself and those who continue to question the 2020 process. He asks you to join him to preserve democracy and help honest elections by donating to the Aaron Bernstein election campaign. And he made a little, donate $20.20. So, just a little thing there. Good luck, Aaron. We appreciate all you do. Now, with the spending money, and this is what I mean about making sure you do what's good for people. The state had some phenomenal programs. I'll even admit he was part of getting them together. Last month, we talked about the Department of Banking and Securities announcing consumer financial protection events. Well, they just couldn't keep it going. They got 1 month, 4 weeks. They're going to do it, but it's like the Phoenix Public Library in Chester County on October 4th today from 7 to 8, and you could go to phoenixvillelibrary.org. Tomorrow, it's the Malvern Library, MALVERN-library.org. In Chester County, they're doing cybersecurity. And it goes on through the month, and I'll keep you informed. But you had one easy link and week last month where you just hit the link and it took you, and it wasn't all that craziness. When you do something, don't do it for personal and political gain. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Weather. Well, it's 64 degrees outside, 96% humidity. Winds are calm. Barometric pressure 29.89, dew point 63, and visibility 10 miles. Now, it's time for us to check out Lawrence County 45 weather and find out what your day is going to look like. We'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Boo! Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, except the first Saturday in October, it's a haunted car wash consisting of a $12 ultimate wash, candy, a haunted show. Shows consist of many aeronomic decorations, haunters, and a 5-minute movie right before you go into the car wash. So the cost, $20. Don't get out of your car for a spooky good time.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. Call them at 724-714-1023.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800, or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big shot bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, rain. 62 last night. How is your work week looking? Well, folks, the local radar shows that rain around us. And here you go. Look at this national scene. There you go. Rain, rain. It's everywhere. And that's going to give us a little bit of a more moist week than we really want. 62 and rain last night. Your Monday. Well, Karen, you got rainy days and Mondays, 75, but chance of rain 70%. And it stays like it's 60% Monday overnight as the temperature is 60 degrees. Your Tuesday, you get a peak of sun. This is your big day, 78 degrees. Take it because it ain't going to last long. Now, Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 60. Wednesday, you start off with sun. You go to a little bit of a chance for rain after 2 o'clock. And then Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 62. Chance of rain throughout the evening. Not everywhere, but it's around. Thursday, back to the rain, 76. Chance of rain, 50%. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 60. Chance of rain, 60%. Friday, mostly cloudy, 75. Chance of rain, 50%. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 58. Chance of rain, 30%. And then Saturday, the sun starts to shine with a high of 74. So Thursday, Friday, 75, 76. Temperature's not bad, but precipitation everywhere. And that's going to be an on and off rain week to get through. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. When your PC looks like this, sales and service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
The
Well, welcome back. And that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch Morning. As you get out and about, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Hey, have a great day. It's Monday. Stay dry. Masks going to be on for you. Community happenings. Always in the pursuit of excellence. It's NCTV45. Have a super